I've known Eddie Galas since 1953. When I worked at an equipment company, I met Eddie, and over the years, matter of fact, I worked part-time for Eddie after I got out of the Army, and he taught me an awful lot. Eddie was really down to earth, knew what he was doing, and always wanted to do things right. It had to be right or he wouldn't let it go out. That's just Eddie. But Eddie himself is just, he's a consummate restaurateur. Back in the 50s and 60s, he was going to Chicago by train to the restaurant show. And very few people, Frank Kawa, several of the old-time restaurant people went in with him to the restaurant show. But they were always promoting the restaurant industry. And Eddie is, Eddie's Eddie. He's a tremendous person.
Eddie always had a sense of humor, and that impacted everybody, that from customers to employees. Keep a smile on your face. Always act better than you feel, and you will feel better. Just the positive attitude, always smiling, that impressed me a lot. When I knew at home, it wasn't peaches and cream. He had 7 kids, and we were a wild bunch, but he could leave that at home, walk into work with a smile on his face. When Eddie was a young man, 75, he decided, I'm going to golf every day. I'm going to golf 4 times a week. And I said, well, good. It's about time you started acting like you're retired. And he said, whoa, slow down. I want to come off the schedule, not the payroll. So he always throwing humor in there. An education, I owe my father a priceless education. I've learned so much from him that I couldn't learn in books. Started when we were young. We're out camping, and I said, Dad, how many grains of sand are on this beach? He said, I don't know. I said, how many drops of water are in the lake? He said, I don't know. How many fish are in the lake? He said, I don't know. I said, Dad, do you mind me asking you all these questions? He said, well, heck no. How else are you going to learn? One of his stories he told, and people still laugh at. He's always got a one-liner. What else? What else about Eddie that it impresses me that he comes in every day still. 88. 88. And I was actually just talking to Jim Tribbian, and one of your chefs who just got his diploma, Jeff O'Brien, said, how old is Eddie? He'd only been with us for a couple weeks. He says, how old is Eddie? And I said, 88. He said, I can't keep up with him. I said, he's amazing. I can't explain him. They used to call him Dynamo. That was a nickname that he had for years.